Ariana Grande has established herself as a major force in the entertainment industry with her distinctive ponytail, small figure, and voice. As a triple threat, she has attained global renown and recognition, but she supports her well-earned notoriety with positive reviews of her musical endeavors. Ariana is one of the first musical icons of the time to have her transformation from child actor to vocal vixen documented online. But she had a simpler existence before her famous status. How was Ariana growing up? On June 26, 1993, Ariana Grande, the only child of Joan Grande and Edward Butera, was born. She was raised in a high-achiever household. Joan Grande relocated her family from New York to Florida when she was 8 months pregnant in order to create a business that manufactures maritime communications equipment and serves as CEO to this day. She still owns and runs IBI Design, the thriving graphic design business that Edward Butera created. When Ariana was just 8 years old, she caught the performance bug and started to share her elder brother's enthusiasm for musical theater. In a performance of Annie for Children, she was given the lead part. She went on to appear in several additional regional productions, including Beauty and the Beast and The Wizard of Oz, as this marked the beginning of a successful career in community theater. In addition to performing offstage and teaching music and dancing to youngsters in South Africa, she also founded the Kids Who Care Singing Club, which generated money for charitable causes with the assistance of her mother, Joan. She sang the Star-Spangled Banner at a Florida Panthers hockey game when she was a little girl, making her debut on national television. She was selected at age 15 from among hundreds of candidates to portray Charlotte in the Broadway musical 13. In 2008, Ariana and her childhood buddy from community theater relocated from Florida to New York after she was cast in a role. Ariana's Nickelodeon journey. Ariana started developing her acting skills and perfecting her distinctive hallmark four-octave range while belting for a much larger audience than they were accustomed to back home. This finally caught the notice of Nickelodeon executives who were looking for talent for a future TV program. Dan Schneider, the prolific writer behind successful Nickelodeon programs like Drake and Josh and iCarly, had the idea to create a series called Victorious that would focus on teenagers attending a performing arts high school. This would be similar to Disney predecessors like High School Musical and Hannah Montana. Dan Schneider's series Victorious would premiere on Nickelodeon in early 2010. It was the first time spectators had the chance to observe Ariana's singing and acting skills on a national level, thanks to the musical plot of the program, which enabled her vocals to shine in original songs made for the soundtrack, like her duet with Gillies, Give It Up. Victorious ran its course after 3 seasons on Nickelodeon, and the series finale aired in early 2013. However, in June of the same year, the show's producers chose to add Kat Valentine and Sam Puckett from the network's other popular program iCarly as crossover characters. However, although Ariana was regularly posting straightforward, no-frills renditions of her favorite pop songs on YouTube, her embodiment of Mariah Carey's emotions went viral. Victorious and Sam and Kat weren't the only platforms for getting Ariana's presence onto screens. The films, which demonstrated her exceptional whistle range control, caught the attention of Monta Lipton, CEO of Republic Records, who recognized her star potential right away and signed her to the company at the age of 17. Working with real pop artists and how it all started. Ariana's mature pop began. To create a unique sound, she mixed her favorite genres with nostalgia and musical blending. She collaborated with Big Sean, Mac Miller, and Babyface. Baby I and Right There were chart-topping singles, along with other tracks displaying her beautiful vocals. Her album topped the Billboard 200. The American Music Awards named her New Artist of the Year that year. Ariana worked hard to write a more mature sequel a few months later. Problem, Break Free, Love Me More, Complicated, and One Last Time were Billboard's #1 hits she created with other famous rappers, DJs, and musicians. Ariana's vocals helped Jessie J and Nicki Minaj's Bang Bang music video reach 1.2 billion YouTube views in 2014. She sang for the Awamas at the White House and won the People's Choice Award for Breakthrough Talent before embarking on her 9-month honeymoon tour in 2015. Grande hosted Saturday Night Live in March 2016 to promote her latest single, Dangerous Woman. Her internet viral impressions of Jennifer Lawrence and Britney Spears made her a household celebrity and Entertainment Weekly's best Saturday Night Live host of the season. Her third studio album, Dangerous Woman, debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 behind Drake. Her title tracks, Side to Side and Into You, helped Ariana reach platinum status in 2016 and gain another Grammy nomination for Best Pop Vocal Album. At 10:30 p.m. on May 22, 2017, a suicide bomber murdered 22 people and wounded 800 during Ariana Grande's sold-out concert in Manchester, England. After the assault, Ariana cancelled her tour and returned home. The following song, released in July, arrived at number 1 on the Billboard 200 on August 13 and was accompanied by a music video praised for its nuanced references to famous women's art and tributes to women's empowerment. Ariana's love life and breakup. By the end of the month, Ariana and Pete Davidson had started dating, and things were serious enough for Pete to have his own title-dedicated tune on the album the following month. On The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Davidson said that Grande had accepted his $93,000 ring and that they were now engaged. After performing God is Woman at the 2018 MTV VMAs on Monday, August 20, and reenacting The Last Supper only for women, Ariana Grande quickly made her way to Irving Plaza in New York City's East Village. The venue's capacity is only a few hundred above 1,000, so Grande entered via the balcony with her fiancé Pete Davidson, who was wearing a sweetener shirt, and kissed her fans below in general admission. Eventually, the relationship ended. Current recognition of Ariana. After being tested by times of sadness and loss, Ariana Grande has transformed over the last 10 years, from being a dimpled-faced theater child to a globally recognized stage-dominating performer. She continues to be the voice for the voiceless via her social activism and political advocacy, and she has won and been nominated for several renowned music awards. There's a reason why modern musicians like Lady Gaga, Chris Martin, and Katy Perry concur that Ariana Grande has earned her spot as the generation's pop vocal queen. To watch exciting videos and content of your favorite celebrities, please subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to like and share with your family and friends. We'll return with one more celebrity in the next video. Thanks!